So what's the UK abrochi memuha? Na when your car akwenshie bi enyo fo. Anase adokita fo ahwe wa wan hwe Right claim betumi aboa ma wagisi kan pimpin bebre. Yawo UK a lawyer for etitru anase ekuku damfo a betumi aboa wo afonko ama. Kosi se we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Na wa fill wo form. Wo betumi afre yen wo number ya ewu figure ase. Say a cancel of flight. Anase when your flight delay for over don shremensa. May trek 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa ma ahanso wagisika. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo show botome eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayarea hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bon kaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready and it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de the form Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315 or Green Select Glucometer. The best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Xylophone 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Xylophone FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodu Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Xylophone FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
The music to the world. His name is Tilly Jazz. So much sound, so much energy, and the voice, man. Tilly Jazz, is that voice like real, or you do some 1 or 2 machinations in the studio? Get closer to your microphone.
It's real. It's my voice, you know.
Wow, like this is a real dancehall kind of raga voice, man. But where have you been? You know, I miss you.
Yeah, I've been away, you know. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm married, man.
Jata, please let his mic get closer so I can hear him with more energy.
I live now in Netherlands.
Oh,
Amsterdam. Yeah.
You are now living in Netherlands with your wife.
Yeah,
white woman.
Oh man.
Why is it that the white women, they love you guys with dreadlocks? Like, what is it about the white girls and dreadlocks? Meanwhile, Achimota School is also say no. Achimota School says no dreadlocks.
Well, yeah, I think they love originality because they know that the black man is more original. Yeah, the dreadlocks represents something original from the black people when they came. So I think that is like the point of attraction.
Okay.
They like original things. So yeah. So when you keep your locks and it portrays something like you really stand for yourself and stand for what you are.
I'm sure that is why Yao Gray is also keeping his locks. He's waiting to meet his white lady. so Tilija, I'm interested. How did you meet her? How did you meet her? Though?
How did I meet her? I was shooting my music video and
in Ghana or in Netherlands?
Ghana.
Okay.
And I invited her. And
how you invited her? How? How did you know her before?
To be part of the video. And
you invited her from Netherlands?
No, she was here.
Oh, she was living in Ghana then?
No, she came for some volunteer work.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's how I met her.
Oh, okay.
So she was at the video, but there was nothing.
There was no connection.
Yeah, then she went, and later she linked up that she wanted to come back, and then right away everything just.
Then Rasta showed her some power small. Rasta showed her some power small.
Clean clean mind. So.
I know. Rasta Talawaya. Black power small. And everything's share.
Yeah.
So for how long have you been living there now after marriage?
I've been living there now. This year is like 7 years now.
For the 7th years, I see. And are you still pursuing music seriously or now? I know when you guys travel abroad, Charlie, because of Survivor, just as your song said, you have to do other things. So music is not really on the top agenda. How is it like for you in your case?
Well, I mean, the fire can cool. I mean, as me, as an artist, writing music and stuff like that, I keep that fire burning. But you happen to find yourself in a whole different environment and the language is different and you have to adjust and family life, stuff like that. So it kind of like slows you down a little bit with the music. I mean, that's in pursuing and promoting yourself and stuff like that. So I mean, basically that is the reason why I'm like coming back and trying to start. I mean,
revive the brand here in Ghana.
Again in Ghana. But it's something that happens, and I think it's because the industry, like GH industry, the moment you leave Ghana, you're not part of it. The moment you're not.
But so why is it that when you guys leave, you rather start? Why are you guys rather not establishing your brand there? So, for instance, now you're living in Netherlands. Maybe they have a good music system.
Yes.
Why is it that you guys are not going to establish there, get a record label, so that Ghana will become extra for you?
Well, it's not that easy. Like if you travel and you are a foreigner in a country and you speak different language, and the music that they make there is more the language, and so you have to adjust and try. So it's more of a hard work. But I think.
But at the moment, don't you speak the language after 7 years?
No, I speak the language.
Now you speak the language.
I speak the language
because your wife is also Dutch, I guess.
Yeah, she's Dutch. So I speak the language, but it's still not. It's not like Ghana. The industry there is not like Ghana. It's not like England too, or America. It's like it's Netherlands, and like the whole vibe there is different. But I still do music there. I did music there. Been to some radio stations and did some collabos with.
So are you registered as part of their music system? Are you receiving royalties from them now?
Yeah, I'm part of the Boomer Stemra. Like they have a royalty collecting society.
And it's called a Boomer Stem.
Boomer Stemra.
Okay, so now you are registered there.
Yeah, I'm part of it.
You are part of it.
Yeah.
You have your card and all that.
Yeah, I have mine.
So you are receiving your royalties.
Yeah, I mean, everything is working. It works much better than Ghana.
But what you are lacking now is following.
Yeah, what I'm lacking now is following, and what I'm lacking now is like the my roots. Because I think when you establish yourself well in the root, then you don't. I mean, it's basically what is more important. Otherwise, everything you do, you are doing it without the root. So then it's not linking up. Like this song, Survival, it's a song that was released with Binny Man. So I was actually on the same rhythm with Binny Man, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but because the root is not there, it doesn't really, go out there for Ghanaians to know that, okay, Tilija is actually making something, So I'm like here to ring some bell in the reggae dancehall and revive the energy and let people know that Tilija is still around and we got the fire and
Okay, so there is a strategy as you are talking. I am thinking about that. Whilst there, have you thought about maybe doing a collaboration with some of their top artists there, or even if not a top artist, a middle class artist who can put you into the system? You can just stand on his shoulders so you get into the system. Have you thought about that? Have you done anything like that yet?
I've had not like a song. Okay, I did a song with some popular guys in Netherlands. I've already done some song with them.
Okay.
And one guy is like trying to get me on his label, but I'm really thinking of it now. I didn't sign in yet. But the most important thing for me now is the roots. Is Ghana. I mean to hit my name here.
Now that you are not living here, I don't know how easy it is going to be for you to hit that your name here you're looking for. Because like today, maybe you are here on Xylophone FM for an interview. Tomorrow you could be with Kobiche, another radio station. After some, I'm not sure you're going to stay for 3 months. After some 1-2 weeks, man is gone. And in our industry, when you go with your everything.
But that's the sad part of the thing. It's like,
yes, it is not anyone's fault. It could even be your own fault. When you leave, do you employ some people here to promote your works?
That's what I'm working on. Sammy, you gotta work with me so that even if we are away, but it's something that I also discuss with some musicians outside.
Some Kenyan musicians outside,
some Ghana music abroad. That the musicians outside have to try and come together and have somebody or something representing
an alliance.
Us here, because if a footballer travels out, and he's playing football there, some footballers we don't even know them, but when they come to, they are called to national to play national
duty,
and then we recognize them. So I mean, why is that when a musician moves away from the country, then it's like,
he's finished.
I mean, you're forgetting, and the moment he tries to promote something, it's more difficult and things like that.
Because they think he's coming from abroad and everybody wants to milk him.
That is also part of it. That is also a very big part of it. So when we can really organize ourselves and have people representing us, and then we can still feed the industry and the people with what we are doing in outside. Also.
But how big is the Netherlands music industry?
Oh, the Netherlands itself is like, it's not really like a big country. It's not big. Ghana is bigger than Netherlands. The industry there, one thing about Netherlands or Europe is that they are very they take very big pride in their language. So if like Netherlands, they speak Netherlands. So if it's an English song or something like that, it's very difficult for
them
to
break through.
Yeah, it's very difficult to go to their national
system.
Like
they might not even play it on radio.
They might not even do that. Because,
wow.
But when you speak the language and you are making song in their language, the probability that you are going to get recognized or they're going to take you like their artist, that is very high. But when you are doing English songs, then unless like Ghana is like an English Anglophone, so maybe when you pop up in Ghana, then maybe they will consider you. But from them they hype more the artists who sing songs in their language. So that is also a challenge also there.
But are you still writing hot songs? Because I want to put you on right now. I want to put you on an instrumental. I want to know how swift you still are on the beat. Because I know these days you are a family man. You have children now?
Yeah, I do.
How many? You have 2 children now. Ajoa and Akuya. Oh, your wife allowed you to name them Ajoa and Akuya.
Oh man, I'm the man, man. I mean, oh well, she loves it. She loves the name.
Is that what they also use in their books, or that is just a home?
Yeah. It's a very that's the name, Ajoa.
So Ajoa what?
Ajoa Pra.
Ajoa Pra.
Yeah, Akuya Pra.
But they are white.
No, they are missed. They are missed.
I'm feeling Tilly Jam. They are mixed.
Yeah, they are also black.
Oh, in your case, they came as black.
No, I mean they are mixed. The skin color. The skin color. They are fair.
I know obviously they will be fair.
Yeah, but actually, in this case, they consider themselves black. They don't really see themselves as white people. They see themselves as black.
So they go to school, and one is called Ajuapra.
Yeah, Ajuapra, and the other one is Ekuya.
I see.
Yeah.
I wonder how they will even be mentioning their own name.
Oh, they can really. Ekuya is very proud of her name. Very, very.
Do they speak Tree?
Tree, Etisei and stuff like that. Because I'm the man, the mother, so they speak their mother.
Yeah, I know. But you cry, your Tree is not the best like that.
Me Tree is me.
No, your song that I'm about to play, everybody you expose yourself, so don't say
it was so cool.
When I play the song, they will judge for themselves. I don't want to lead them into any judgment.
Really?
I don't want to lead them into any judgment. But get your headphone on. Okay. There is a discussion we're going to have after this, and that discussion is on my heart. It is a discussion of interest to me, where you told me that our music industry in Ghana is like a political system.
Oh my God.
I really would want you to explain that point to me. I'm really interested. But me person me who say hona wona nyum ni gusu omu ana juma euros ne yi kakra na jiafa.
Euros na jiafa. Yo. Fire burn them. Fire burn them. Yo. Fire burn them. Fire burn them. Hey. Fire burn them. Fire burn them. Yo. Fire burn them. Fire burn them. Yo. Burn them in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Till it come to make the one of them up fit know this. And non stop music whenever them can't resist. Tell them say one is no commotion. We now want no confusion. Tell them say one honest. We will make this generation have a rise. Open up your eyes, realize. Know yourself and be yourself. Till it come to make it get to you that we know. Oh no, have you rise or up the hole. No matter what you have to rise. Oh, no matter what you have to rise. Oh, no matter what you have to rise. You have to rise up, you have to rise up on the sea. Never give up. Yo, the one of them, the one of them, the one of them, the one of them. Yo, hey, I'm so me love the way your body moves so nice. Yeah, me love the way your body moves so nice. Say now you know anyone I hear me do. Anything on you will go so nice, you know so. Wanna me love the way your body moves so nice. Me love the way your body moves so nice. Me love the way your body moves so nice. Now you know I'm a cool. You want me sing on you will go so nice, you know so. Say what say me time if you're around now. Now you know anyone I hear me feel. Oh, by you are me say you about you are be the one you are. Bra na me she ukawa. Uni over till you just sing do. Adam me down the emuda. Me say y'all don't know if you know this. Say me a the right man for you. Me have to show you some love. Say now you don't know one day cool you. Oh no you want me see go so na get no sound. Me say what say me jai baby around now. Me jai. Me love the way the girl money go. Oh say now you know anyone that hear before. Anyone that come yo. Ah la yo. See you jump the day punch on the influence. Tell them say everybody oneness. We want no slackness in our on this time. Everybody want to rise. Yo, to the Almighty Panya. Yeah.
All right, so let's kill this one finally, Tilly Ja.
You drive me crazy, oh my lady. You drive me crazy, yo. Oh, I want fair, I want fair. Baby, I buy you out. You drive me, yo. Baby, me wanna take you anywhere you wanna go. Say you the inner the flow. fi know. Me and the right man who have to get the right in. Dan girl, you have to know this. Every day we gonna make you feel okay. Yeah. Say no yeah no. Say no yeah no yo. Say no yeah yo. Rhythm yo. Kill him.
DJ Sticker, hold it there. Oh, Tilija, I still got fire. I still
got it right.
I still got fire. But have you been performing there?
Yeah, I did some performance. Yeah, really, I performed there. And the thing is, I also went into production, stuff like that. You know, I started to, produce, stuff like that. Like
you were producing songs for other artists there.
Yeah, the songs. So I did it.
Most of the songs of your own songs, you produced them yourself.
Yeah, I produced them myself. Also.
Then set up a label or something there.
Yeah, we're working on that.
So what percentage of your life is for work and what percentage is for music there?
Oh man, what percentage? Well, music is like. Music is everything for me, but I work, family, stuff like that. So let's say for now it's 50-50.
You're able to do it 50-50.
Yeah, for now.
I see. Is there something you picked from someone like Yogi Doggy?
Wow. Well, it's not Yogi Doggy. Where I'm coming from, it's more from Buru Bantan. It is from Buru Bantan to Buju Bantan. And from Buju Bantan, like in Ghana, we have Yogi Dogi, and then Sammy also taking that same energy, and it's because of the voice, basically, like my voice and the style, so that is more like the thing.
So you think you picked more from Buju Bantan?
Yeah, I think so.
More than
the inspiration.
That's where you got the inspiration from.
Yeah,
okay, so now let's come to that dreaded subject where you think that our music industry is like a political party, MPP and MDC. I'm really interested in this. What did you mean by that when you sent me that?
Okay, we have never had that thing, like. If I say this thing, nobody forget me wrong. It's not like I don't appreciate what our brothers are doing. I mean, even in Netherlands, we are so proud of what, like in the reggae dance hall, Shatta Wale and Stoneboy. But this thing of Shatta family, Shatta movement, and a BHIM nation, we've never had that thing in music. To me, where like I'm in Ghana now, and I see somebody say, "I am BHIM nation," and somebody says it's Shatta movement, and I'm like, what? How? It's music. It's not politics. You cannot say you are NDC or you are MPP in music, because music is the only place where is the melting pot where everybody can come and feel one. And I think it's also breeding some negativity in the industry, whereby if Stoneboy achieves something, and then you have somebody who is more
SM,
like the SM, he feels hurt by that. Like it's not a good news for him.
When Stoneboy achieves something, he doesn't feel happy.
He doesn't feel happy because he feels it's a competition. And then when Shatta Wale also achieves something, it's also same way. It goes for the BHIM nation, the one who is supporting Stoneboy. So it's a very negative energy out there. And I remember sometime I watched a show whereby a whole Samini on stage, and you see people, I'm on for born away now. It's impossible. How? Like Samini, upon everything he's done, with everything, all the hate, and he's on stage and performing, and you see people, kind of saying, I'm on for born away now. How? It's not possible, and it's because of this thing. It's because of how the music is becoming a political thing. Because in politics, when somebody is doing something and you know that it is wrong, because you are part of the other one, you would never and you should never appreciate it. You should go against it. So that energy and that energy went on till Ghana Music Awards, and you saw gun and things, people pulling gun on and stuff like that. So I mean, that's what I think, it's not good. It's not a good thing in our industry.
Okay.
And also, in a way, it narrows the music industry. It narrows the minds of the people to only a particular group of people, whereby they become static in their minds, that they are not even open to
learn other things.
Yeah, to see what Ghana really has. Because there are a lot of great artists here. Like a lot of, big reggae dancehall artists also here, but because of that static thing and that political party thing, they even find it difficult. The moment they see even somebody coming in, they feel it is a threat to their party,
to their kingdom,
And then when you say something against their guru, and then some people even like won't kill you, sir. Some people have that energy set. They even want to attack you physically, and it's madness. Something that is going on in the mind, and I think it's really not healthy. Because when we compare ourselves to the likes of Kojo Entry and Lumba and Co, the kind of music that they were doing and they are doing, and to what we are doing now, I mean, it's still on Spotify. Sometimes when I'm with my colleagues and people from America and they playing all kind of music, I also want to show something from Ghana, and to be frank, it is these music that really put us there. It is the music from Kojo Entry and Co that put us there, because when you play them, the quality that is coming, the instrumentations and everything. So and because we have this Spotify and thing going, we have to be very careful. I mean, we there is too much ego in the industry, and I think these kind of clans is grooming that, is breeding that ego. Instead of we falling in love with musicians and loving them for their music, that way you are open for any music that you hear, and it also opens up to find new ones and to pop them also up. So I mean, that's why I said they run in the industry like some political parties, So basically, you have to join SM, or you have to join BHIM, or you have to join Sark or whatever, or high grade or whatever. Well, Samini's high grade is a little bit different from, I don't know, but I see that a little bit different from.
How different?
I don't know, but well,
is it because you don't see how loud they are? Is it because you don't see how they are also fighting for him on social media here and there? That's why you think they are a little different?
No, well, I think high grade is more like a artist thing. High grade is more like a clan, like for artists. Like
they will say same way. Their SM and BHIM Nation is also for artists.
No, it's not for artists.
BHIM Nation is for Stoneboy. SM is for Shatawale. So what do you mean by it's not for artists?
No, it's just their nation. Their own political thing. You understand? Well, maybe the ideology is positive. Maybe the intention is positive. But from where it is going, I don't think it's positive, because like you go into a show and then maybe the SM people can plan and say, okay, when Stoneboy gets on the show, we're going to say our way. We're going to boo him. When Kwakesi is there, we're going to boo him. That kind of thing. It was not there. People go to show to enjoy the artists. They want to see performance. That's the thing. But now people are going with a premeditated, mind. They are going there actually to target somebody, just to, bring that person down. And that is negative. So if the intention was right, and maybe they are doing it that way, then they really have to check it, because the way it is now, it is not like that. Otherwise, then nobody will pull gun.
I see. Yeah. How about those who also think that these SM guys, BHIM Nation, High Grade, Sark Nation, they have also supported Ghana music to where it is? So now an artist releases a song and his fans can say, today we're going to have a streaming party from maybe 12 midnight to about 5 a.m. They are going to stream his songs. We wake up and we see that the artist is topping chart on, say, iTunes, Spotify, here and there. Yeah. Is that also not a positive thing? The industry is benefiting from these clans. That you think it is sounding like political parties, therefore not a good thing?
Well, I mean, it's fans basically. It is not the people supporting like the Sark Nation or the Shatawale movement that is making Wale or Stonebwoy what they are. It is the fans. It is the people who love them and love what they do. And so when Stonebwoy puts out a song out there, like the song is there, it's the fans that go out there to support it. But because now you have a clan or a political party representing that particular brand, they're taking that energy, they're taking that
like spirit.
It looks as if it is them doing it, but it's not them. It is the fans of the artists. It's the people who love
music,
who love the music and who love them for what they are doing. They spend quality time to go out there and check them. You see, so they will survive without that.
So if a group of some young boys come together and they start a movement for you, also called the Tilly Jazz, would you stop them?
Well, you see, that's basically the thing. So it looks as if every artist coming up have to have like some nation thing. So like you say, Tilly Jazz is here, so Tilly Jazz come with a Jazz Nation. It shouldn't be like that.
So you wouldn't take that? Like I'm saying, if some group of young boys come together, it's okay, we are starting the Jazz Nation, you think you wouldn't be happy?
No, not Jazz Nation. If you support Tilly Jazz and you're a fan of Tilly Jazz and you love Tilly Jazz music, that's positive. Because I don't want you to get locked up whereby you see my fellow artist or somebody achieving something and you feel it's a threat to me, to my forwardness, like some people feel when Sark is making some progress and then they feel it's a threat to them. But if you support me as a musician, and I want you to also be very open-minded, because at the end of the day, our industry here, like Ghana, there is a big competition going on, I mean, in the world as a whole. So what we are doing here, if Stonebwoy is making it, if Shatawale is making it, if Sark is making it, it's good for us. And there shouldn't be that energy between us like that Okoto life, it shouldn't be between us. So that's I will encourage anyone who supports me to support me for me as a musician,
but not to form a Jazz Nation.
Nah, not to form a Jazz Nation. Not to form a Jazz Nation. Jazz itself could be something to help fellow musicians and to collaborate with fellow musicians and do something, build. It's more of, something like that.
I see. Okay, Tilija, in fact, you are not the first person to have said this, and this is a great call. Okay. Yeah, Kwame Eugene has also said this before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said this before. He thinks it is not helping our music industry. Not knowing whilst you were also in Netherlands, you have been following and observing, and you think this also not helping. So it is a competition that the industry is still looking at. Sometimes we check how strong SM is, we check how strong BHIM Nation is, how strong Sark Nation is. It goes on like that. Let's scrutinize the language very well. The Akosua there. We will put that one aside.
Right.
What were you saying? Akosua, what the name is no?
Nimokochi. So no chimeko no name
So sing it with that song. Let me.
Akosua. Umokochi ane yemife.
Umokochi name.
Akosua. Umokochi ane yemife. Midwe. Akosua. Umokochi ane yemife. Obakosua. Umokochi ane yemife. Midwe.
I see. Akosua for Zide. Omuchumako.
Ay, Mokochi.
Omuchumako. Omuchumako. Oh my goodness, Tilija. Okay, come through.
Mr. Ba?
Yeah, man.
What did the Sanam Castle be sure about?
Tilija no.
Facebook jata de list we ni send the Castle be sure about. I want to up and down Bemanito.
Tilija. No, but yeah, so Tilly like
Dino be Sanama me.
Well, from Ghana National College, I mean, I go school. Na me senior. No, share me solo. No, your friend Tilly.
Bana Bema.
Oh, Bema. Tilly. The Tilly no, but the mommy. It's not my friend Tilly J. That is Tilly Junior. And I'm friend me Manikai. It's later we school I start saying me and my baby appear to idols, you know.
Oh, so someone was asking whether you were the one who won the appear to idols.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you won, huh?
Yeah, I won appear to idols.
Oh, Ako Suwa. Omoko training me do. Okay. Yes, his statement on the politics in our music industry. You can do 4 minutes.
Yes.
4 minutes. Let's close our time.
Before that, quick one. Osenko for 2 ewo kroma. Shouldn't na catch him.
Baku ye hoya.
Onim.
Kwaku Bonsam.
Kwaku Bonsam number 1. Bonsam Jesus. Ose Kwaku Bonsam.
Ena baku bi me hoya.
Obrafo. So bravo the Kwaku Bonsam.
Ba the dreads no.
Sino mi piano to me hey.
Kwaku Bonsam ba hai.
No trust I didn't have Kwaku Bonsam to come and explain this ana. TV no trust na na ba. You share shame we no more. Nice. I think say or the education, I like the conversation on the call, you know, and that angle no by excellent. I understand him 100%. But I think it comes with forming that Sark Nation, BHIM Nation. It comes with its own merits and demerits. I think one of the merits you highlighted was the streaming.
Oh, they support sometimes.
Exactly, because Sisia no say artists cry ebeye concert. Sisia with regards to the social media, you need people to push and all that. If you have music lovers to mobilize them to come on social media to push an agenda for you positively. Ayana Edding. I think saying the focus was drive towards more of the negative energy from these people, forgetting the positive energy
side of them as well.
Side of it. What I say? You say wasted there. Anytime artists now or more music lovers on anytime they will trend, not just say Sabi or become has some money tina or more trendy. But say be people are talking about their voice. Hardly will you see them on the trends. But more fan base, always almost every day they are trending for the good reasons. Maybe almost dropping the pictures, be the streaming party, maybe the videos or the concerts. But almost many solid mobilized fan base and on by concerts. This is almost kuchiankro for. Na omu pushing momo. I mean, and you are aware. Any Ghana artists be a okroma be only mobilized fan base who say what drop on more trend and you trying to way. And I say Wakutia
for trends.
Agenda boys and omo Twitter.
Wakutia for trends.
And I say and you may to the stand say you have no option
than to push it.
And no cry na den kakra. And I think I say why doing so shift kakra. I call the positive side of probably if you are getting the Tilly Nation. Then you as
Ja
Nation. So you as the leader of the gang, now it becomes your responsibility to push or to direct that positive aspect of how you want them to push your craft and the industry. But
because I know most of them, they take their powers from the top. So if you realize that one particular fan base is attacking one journalist or media personality, you will know that the top guy has an issue with him.
Yes, and so what's the idea? The top guys will not even come and talk. They won't even talk. So please, Mr. I'm cool with him. Please calm down. We are cool. No, never.
They will never.
They will never come on social media.
Let me see that.
No. Say Beyonce artists, Beyonce and the fans, whether they are in good terms or bad terms, they will never come in the street. Or bottle, but be a cost of social media. Maybe a cost of
I know.
And I think the education should be how we can sanitize the mindset of the fan base. This Sark Nation, and I mean on your platform, we've educated them several times. The fan base shouldn't always be about the trolling. Because Mr. Back in the days, time and here support to Sark those days, social media. Hardly will you see say we are attacking and are insulting. Or it's about just supporting the artists. See, and I said, we don't even compare. No. Yet the end says Sark near Manqua near post to. We don't even. No. Yet there is Sark nation.
There's no need to compare.
There's no need to compare. And I said, yeah, but your co-party. Sisiano, just say Aquama or blue or co-party as I say officially. Shatter and not on page Stoneboy and drop it. No, I'm running him. And then so run him up. Oh, baby, Susa. It means I'm SMS about drop it. Happy day, Abuno. Babos are that for your bon hair. Obi on phone for yes, and I was Alano. And me at me. What I say, internet thing say, let's educate the fan base, the Sark Nation, the high grade. Omunina say, the vision, the mission is collectively
to support Ghana music,
pushing Ghana music regardless of your affiliation.
His talent,
I think, is good. I mean, Tama also, Samini, Screwface, Wuta Kobe, like Nestar. I think say so. Nestar, no, it takes me back
to the hip life days.
Exactly.
Yes, I never know. Yeah.
I don't know whether the new generation, their years are ready for this star. That is one. Even if you're going to do it, try and do more of the collaboration to get the new guys. Then you can also, because I doubt if Samini will go back to do this kind of styles. Because Samini is one, they are all changing, they are all switching to the news because the years Obia Dream sounds taste necessary. And to know if you can move a bit and create more sound so that at least it can also appeal to the new guys coming up. And I want to ask who mastered the song? Netherlands. Okay. So I beg you, Nipano. I mean, I don't know. It's music. Kakra. Bara. And yes, I'm yet kick
and kick you. Okay.
Kick and I should moving, but I mean content on point and all that. But of course, I plead that you work on it because you are selling Ghana. Maybe I Ghana ni kasebo akusuya. You can't say akusuya. But I think it's good and I'm happy. I mean, of course, I'm happy to meet him today.
Thank you, Koviche. He is a blogger. Now let me move on to man like Adam Mensah Chatome. He is an entertainment journalist. Big man.
Yeah, Mr. Bar. In Koviche's voice, Mr. Bar.
I know.
I think music is, we do say it's like a sunshine for the soul, and music has some sort of connection normally from the artists and the listeners, and it is for this reason that every country has a level of people who are avid fans, non-avid fans, and maybe non-fans at all. And this is a survey from the statistical.com on US, the share of consumers who are fans of music in the United States as of February 2019. The statistic present data on the results of survey about what kind of music fans consumers in the United States consider themselves to be as of February 2019. During the survey, 48% respondents stated that they are avid music fans, and 46 casual fans, and not a fan 6%. So what it says is that about 48% are those who are enthusiasts and can go every extreme to do everything to support an artist. If you have a market with these figures, it tells you that you need to work more, because look at the number of casual fans, 46%. So if you don't work to connect with the artists, with the listeners, at times certain things can be difficult for you as an artist, because records have shown that having huge fan base helps you with so many ways. One is the streaming. There is the concert part where they mobilize people, they come to concerts and other things, and there is other part which you can negotiate deals with
based on your fan base. So you, the artist, should know that this is very important to you, and this has been even in advanced country like US. Where in the 94s, 97, this West Coast, East Coast, it's about how the artist and his camp use the funds. Yeah. Are you using them to improve your career in terms of financial wise and other things, or you are using them to cause a certain sort of violence, like we used to say on Facebook now? More causing violence, and now you are using them positively. So what I think you should drive home is the use, how they should be used, because unfortunately we do not have statistics like that. If we do, it would have informed it that with this, what percentage are you buying from the 48%? What percentage are you making sure they are going to be your core, so that anytime you release a project, they support it? What percentage do you have yourself if you don't know? So to stand the test of time as an artist, it will be difficult if you don't mobilize a strong base. But even if you don't mobilize, there are some artists now, even if you don't have names, there are people who have fan base, but maybe they don't have name. Now the proliferation of social media and other things has even created some level of fan base, because those who like you will come and like your page, and whatever you comment, whatever you post, they like whatever conversation. So in that sense, you are even building that a certain fan base on your social media platform. So it tells you the importance of it. You need to create a connection, but how you use it is the most important.
Okay.
So that is what I think we should check. Because US, they've used it negatively, which is major blame for the death of Tupac and Biggie. We have seen it before. So we should use it positively, because it can just go out of the lane and cause a lot of problems for us.
Now, a minute on his talent and we move on.
Yeah. Oh, for me, I was feeling the vibe. It's a kind of vibe we
grew up with.
We grew up in. And as you were talking about Yogi Dogi, it's like when he's also singing, I feel like episode also has that kind of forceful, texture. Especially when he's performing. He can go that. I feel that in, because it's like something we've not, heard it a very long time. I like the texture of the voice. It's a kind of dancehall thing, like they will say.
Exactly.
It's a very nice one. Okay. And the choice of hooks are also interesting.
Have you dated an Akosia before?
Sammy.
See,
like matter.
Oh, I'm asking a simple question. Have you dated an Akosia?
I have to check. My
okay.
Akosia history.
Yeah, okay. Take over.
Like everything I would love to say, I guess my brothers are already.
Go ahead. This is the second time you are saying that
too. The answers are the same. I understand where he's coming from, and I think there's a bigger picture where he's coming from that need to be looked at. And I don't think he's wrong for the perception he's got and where he's coming in from. I want to say I respect him as an artist. When he started freestyling and all that, it really caught me. I can say he's good, he's dope. Maybe we really didn't hear him on the type of beat that will also get that kind of attention we are always used to. But me just listening to him tells me what he can do as an artist, and he's got my respect for that.
Nice one.
When I wanted to add
you couldn't talk about the Akosia. You can't talk about
Akosia no the sister Akosia be on the phone. So
I saw him recording when he was doing that.
The point is that there's a very quick point I wanted to make on his earlier submission, which it escaped me.
Xylophone FM. Sammy Flex, you rock. Oh,
His name is Tilija. Adam is a hard guy. Okay, yes. So Tilija, there are some fans who are asking to follow you on social media. So give us your social media handles and let's run away. Our time is up. Yeah, how do you spell your Tilly?
Tilly, Tillie. Tillie. And the jar is like the jar fire, like
GYA. TILLIE and GYA. That is jar.
Yeah.
One of Shatawale's management team members, his name is Yusuf Idrisu.
Okay.
Better still, you can also call him. Have I forgotten his name right now? Let me go to my phone. I remember that. Rasdipoti.
Yeah.
He says he disagrees with you. He would want to put in a word or two, but unfortunately our time is up. So maybe I'll get his opinion and I'll later send it to you. If you still want to respond to him, you feel free to respond to him.
Okay.
He says he disagrees with you on the political thing that you talked about. He disagrees with you big time. But he couldn't get a time like you have the time. So he doesn't have the platform. Only platform, no. All right, Charlie, shout out to the fans. Let's run away. Our time is up.
Yeah, man. I mean, big up everybody supporting Tilija. You know, say wow. Tilija, versatile music, you know, reggae dancer. Just check me out there on Instagram, on Facebook, you know, and follow and support the brand, you know.
Nice one.
Yeah,
how long are you here for?
Not long.
Did you come with Madam?
No.
Madam and the children are there.
Yeah.
Obviously for the fear of COVID, I guess.
Yeah.
But Netherlands, how is the COVID situation there?
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good. It's not good. But I mean, we're looking up to summer. In the summer, it goes well.
Yeah. I know. Thank you so much, Tilija, for visiting us. We appreciate your invitation, and thanks so much.